Melvin, Jason. Oh, where's your face?
I don't have a face on it.
From the cartoon company. Righto. Now, I can buy these sensors. This is an airflow meter, or it's a Karman Vortex. It's actually an air mass meter as such, but I can buy these for about $1,000 New Zealand. About 1,000 New Zealand dollars. I can buy brand new sensors. I'll put the part number up, shall I, somewhere? $1,000. So why do you think Mr. China sensor, see nothing on it, I'll compare to the other one in a moment, for this one was actually 120 the people paid, thinking it was going to solve their problems. Now this vehicle came in with an ignition fault. We fixed the ignition fault and it's had the same problem. Funnily enough, unplugged the airflow meter, it did have an ignition fault, and guess what, it solves the issues. But I want to put this one in it to show that it starts and stops. Okay. And look, do they even look the same? Grab that one. See this one? Look at this. See the wires on the outside? Yeah. Put this in here. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to start the engine. It'll just magically start. And you'll see it start plugged in. The engine is running quite well. And now Jason will try and start it, and watch. Oh. Junk. This one, give me a look at the top of it. This is the genuine one. Oh, I can't see it very well, can we? That is a genuine, proper one. It's a second-hand one. Came out of this vehicle, and it looks proper. And it goes. Put some screws in it. At least one screw anyway. Right guys, don't buy this crap. It is shit, okay? And I get contacted almost weekly with people who have bought a Amazon, China, eBay airflow meter from about $40 US through to, this one was 120 New Zealand, so that's like $80 US. Because they're crap, okay? Proper ones are still available, expensive, but they're proper. Oh, listen to that. Don't do it. See then? Good enough, you're done. You're done. I'll just add it to my box of other ones. Someone actually sent me one of these so I could do this video because I see this so often. And they badly donated. I didn't need to because one came in the door. Hey, g'day guys. Right, so you've just seen that I don't think people should be buying those shit Amazon airflow meters. That was pretty simple, wasn't it? And I see this like almost weekly. There's another sucker born that buys this shit, that thinks that you know, under $100 part is going to replace $1,000 part. Well, this is New Zealand dollars, so I go to USA dollars, say $550 for a brand new airflow meter, $550, $600 versus a $40 to $100 part. It ain't going to work, okay? They're all going to be shit. And like, if I stack them up, the number of people that contact me, it is amazing. So let's find some part numbers. We'll show you what's going on. I'm using Lexus USA EPC here to find the parts. I normally use my Toyota DIY. I do have Toyota DIY tucked at the top as well. And my screeny recording thing is right over the top, so it's going to give me grief. But we'll work this out. Right, LS400. We're going to go with UCF 10 because we're talking about the early airflow meters. We've got two options. Doesn't matter, they're both the same. All airflow meters on all the Gen 1, all the group injection ECUs. So that's your early Soarers, your early Crowns, both the 131 and the 141. the LS400s and the Celsius and the UCF 10s and 11s. And 10 and 11's the same car when it comes to the engine department. It's the suspension that differs. Understanding how these part numbers work makes a difference. And I'll see something else. I'll show you something on the part numbers. We're going to go into the engine and fuel systems. It's going to take a moment. And the airflow meter is attached to the air cleaner. Right. Here is the airflow meter assembly. And it gives us a part number 220505010. Now I have guys come to me and say, hey, my one's a 11, but I can only find a 10. Understanding Toyota part numbers again is important. The last number doesn't matter. It's a supersession. So when they start making a production run, they call it a 10, for example. If down the track they do a slight modification or they do another run, there's a supersession, there's maybe a tiniest change to the part, they'll put a different number. So the next one will be a 1, and then they'll do a 2, and then they'll do a 3, and then they'll do a 4. And yes, there is one of the ECUs that actually goes to a 4 supersessions. So it's the same part number. The last number doesn't matter. Right, and this one isn't pricing it up. And if I grab this and I throw it into the Google machine, let's see what comes up. Just wait there. Right. Comes up here. Out of production. Amazon. $139. eBay. And that almost looks like AliExpress. Woo, we want to get one of them. Look at that. There's a copy. What do we got? There's some part numbers. Look, there's a whole range of part numbers. See, there's the 11. But look at this first part number. Now, this is an interesting part number here. We'll come back to that in a minute. 234 New Zealand dollars. That comes with a body. Often you can get just the sensor. AliExpress, Amazon. Quality. Oh, it's coloring unavailable, but same sort of thing. Right, very rarely do I have those that are successful. Most of them look like the ones in the video with the extra wires going up. See, there we go. Look, there's the extra wires. There's those wires. That'll work. Lexus Parts Now says no longer available. Now, this is an interesting one. Oh, I don't know what currency that it's in, but Amazon. So, Alibaba. Right, let's continue looking for the part number. I'm just going to change it a little bit. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to go LexusEPCdata.com. Yes, please. I'm going to go to a SC400. Now remember, there was that other part number that was 30 on the end. UZZ30. I could have done it with a Sora as well, but I would have had to use Toyota EPC or Toyota USA EPC data. And we want to make sure we don't want to go this 97 to 2000 because that's generally VVTI. We want to use one of the earlier ones. And oh, I pushed the wrong button. Oh, there's some common parts. We're going to go back. That happens. We're going to go to Engine, Fuel Systems and Tools. We're going to scroll down. We're going to go to the air filter, air cleaner. Air cleaner is going to come up, and there's, look, we've got some different numbers. Now this will hold up. We're going slow. Right, now guys will also ask whether they can run the later model airflow meter. No, it's a hot wire. It works differently. The early ones run a frequency that the ECU measures. The later one runs a voltage. Okay, so that isn't going to work for you. So that's why we've got two different numbers up here, and you see this one's going from 95 to 97. That's because they changed the ECU and went to sequential injection. Now remember back I said for the group injection ones, yeah, they're all the same. Well, the sequential injection ones won't cross over. So look, here's that number 22250500030. Right, let's see if I can find it. Give me a moment. Right, here we go. Airflow meter. MAF, have one listed. New Zealand price. I'm in New Zealand, so $973. New Zealand. I can swap that to American dollars. It's about $5.50. Close enough's good enough for this job. And then we've got $55 Australian. Yeah, that's going to work. Nearly $1,000 New Zealand, compared to 55. Just simple logic says that part is shit. Okay, simple. eBay, $33 US. Yeah, that's going to be shit. Okay. AliExpress. Lexus Parts now is reliable, okay, but they're going to tell me that it's no longer available. That's discontinued. Now, some of these guys are bringing, of course, MAF straight from Japan, and there is still some stock there because I've just been buying them, okay, so they can still be purchased. How long it's going to last, I do not know, okay. They will run out because I don't think they're making any more. Stay away from this cheap crap because it simply doesn't work. But as you can see, if you search, you can find genuine, brand new ones still. Right, I hope that's been helpful. I'm going to wrap it up there. Don't buy shit. Simple logic tells you. Let's move on. I hope that's helpful. Do it again soon. Catch you later.